Welcome to the podcast, everyone. It's been a while since I've been on here, but I'm coming back with a very fun topic: Minecraft, the game of blocks, cubes, and pixels.
He's back with a
We'll be
vengeance.
Yep, back with a vengeance and back with a large subject. We could be going over things from the content created based off it and the stories, or the game itself, mods, so many things we can talk about. Where would you guys like to start, though?
That's a great question. Let's see.
Maybe
You're
with
the
the
host.
base game.
Yeah, probably with the base game.
Vanilla.
It started as Cave World, which I still find Cave Game, which I still
Cave
find
Game, yeah.
hilarious.
We remember going back and playing the the earliest releases of it, and the first thing that we did was fall off the map, and you could not fly, so we could not get back.
Just curious, what was the first version you all played?
I think I started in 1.7.
We started playing.
Because I remember 1.8 coming out. Being very excited for slime blocks.
Yeah, I think I was about the same as Cosmo, because I played before Hunger Bars were added. They're added in beta
wow.
1.8. Yeah.
Dang.
I remember when you had to eat to heal. Like, you had no hunger bar, you just ate and it healed your hearts.
Yeah. We don't know exactly when we started playing. Probably. So we actually have a whole story about this, about how it took us. We in third grade, we learned about the game. We had friends that were playing it. And we were like,
Oh my gosh, no, Cosmo. I played before the 1.6 update when they added horses. Oh god, I'm old.
We remember like other people in our class playing the game, and being,
I remember that too.
Well, and going to our mom and being like, "We want to play this game. It seems like a lot of fun." And she looked it up, and apparently, according to her, it was too violent.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
We're talking about the Minecraft game.
Yes, the Minecraft game was, according to our mother, quote unquote, too violent.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, our mom is extremely overprotective. You guys have heard some of our woes about the things that our mom has done and the ways that she's broken us, but that's a story. Trauma is a story for another day.
Yeah, that's another podcast.
I used to be terrified of cave noises.
My dad maybe was partially one of the reasons I actually started Minecraft, because Minecraft EDU.
Yeah.
Not many people know about it, but he used it for like teaching. And it was like a huge thing for teaching, honestly.
Yeah, every so often we'll come across something. Every so often we'll come across something and we'll mention it to our grandma, who is also a teacher. Where we're like, "Oh, we know about that," and she'll be like teaching something or talking about something. We'll be like, "Oh yeah, we know about that thing because of Minecraft." Like, we know that like obsidian is when water.
I was just gonna say an obsidian.
Yeah, obsidian is when water and lava meet. It's not. What kind of rock is it?
It's when lava cools really quick.
Yeah. And then like we recognize the flower. She's a her official title is Master Gardener. So she's actually like taken classes, and she's like extremely good at gardening. She knows everything there is to know about a garden. Like, it's crazy. And she just moved into a new house, and she had planted some alliums outside, and she was like, "Look at those flowers, they're pretty." And she was like she didn't expect us to know what they were, but we were like, "Oh yeah, alliums," because they're the goofy flowers in Minecraft that are just like round. Like they look exactly like they do in Minecraft. It's great. And we were like, "Yeah, we know exactly what those are." And she was surprised. We were like, "It's Minecraft for you." but back to us starting to play. It probably only took us about like a year and a half or 2 years to convince our mom to let us to play Minecraft. But at like the deal that she made was that we were not allowed to play survival mode. Because she didn't want us running around killing things and being killed and stuff like that. So we were allowed to play creative, which is fine because that's what we've always enjoyed playing the most is creative. Survival is not boring, it just you run out of things to do very quickly.
I used to be very terrified of survival. I was one of those kids who, when I was younger, I'd be more destructive and creative for no reason at all.
Yeah.
And murder a lot of animals and
That
we-
bomb
reminds
stuff.
me. I have an entire. I used to have an
But
entire
it took
world
me a
that
long
was.
time to start playing survival because I was kind of scared about like losing stuff, dying, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had an entire world where it was you went into the world, pits everywhere. All I did was blow up TNT in that world and nothing else.
Have we showed you our design for the scatter bomb in Minecraft?
No.
Cosmo, we think we've shown you that. We think we've shown you it, but Cameron hasn't seen it. We did it when we did that building stream like a couple of weeks ago. Were you over there when we set it off? So
I
what
don't
you
remember.
do is you build a 7x7 cube of TNT, and then you put in the top block facing down in the center a piston. Underneath that, you put an observer that's facing down, and then you put a lever on top. You switch the lever, and it activates the TNT that's in the very middle. And because it's in the very middle, the TNT shoots everywhere. It's incredible. It's literally just a scatter bomb. It's awesome.
Yeah, I've done something similar, but with chickens.
What do you mean with chickens?
Oh,
It's still a thing, but if you
The thing where you cram them all in one block and then mine one of the blocks and then they just kind of shoot
The
everywhere.
problem is though, back then there wasn't as much of a suffocating in each other limit.
Yeah.
Over 100 chickens.
Yeah. We remember we did a thing when we were in the hospital. We made something we dubbed the Jeebus machine. Because it sent you to meet Jeebus.
oh, I see.
What you did was you put a chicken in a 1x1 block hole, and then you have 2 command blocks. So this was if it's on Bedrock, which we were playing on a console. Entity cramming doesn't really exist in Bedrock. That's what it is. That's why it feels like it doesn't like you can do that kind of thing in Bedrock and you can't really in Java because Bedrock doesn't have an entity cram limit, or if it does, it's a lot higher. Yeah, there is. There's a game rule that sets the entity cram limit. It's also not in Java. But in Bedrock, what you do is you make a lever, or a button is a better option, just in case it gets out of hand. That infinitely doubles those chickens. And you put a stone button on it, and you push it twice. And then you go, and you take a lever and on another command block that infinitely summons a primed TNT at the chicken's locations. You switch that lever, you jump in the little hole, and it launches you 35 million blocks up in the air. It's great. It's so much fucking fun. We swear, we literally so we were playing with another kid at the hospital, and we literally broke the game so bad that what even happened? It was doing some glitchy thing where like we had disjointed like the connections. Like we were playing in split screen. It wasn't like we were playing online, but like one of us was seeing one thing and the other person was seeing another. It was ridiculous. And like the one person could see their own body still sitting in the machine. The person who got launched. It was not good.
Oh god.
we gave up on waiting for the person to fall back down because we just teleported them back down because it was going to take like 20 minutes for them to fall back to the ground. But that's one of our favorite Minecraft memories is the Jeebus machine. And then also the very first time that we played Minecraft, which we should go back to when we started playing Minecraft, was probably around 5th grade. Whatever year that was, whatever version that was when we started playing. And we remember playing creative mode with our dad by our side and our brothers like watching from the floor. And we were sitting at like our parents' desk with their computer, and we remember flying straight upwards and not knowing how to get back down. And we literally lost that world because we were so stupid that we could not figure out how to come back down.
Damn.
I should admit that I genuinely made the mistake when I first started playing. You know Basic Canadian, right? It's Hunger Games song. I
No.
Well, in it, or it was drum, I don't know. One of them throws an axe. So when I was playing Minecraft, I tried throwing an axe.
Yeah. Playing Minecraft as a kid was so enchanting. Like, there's just
Yeah.
something
Right?
about it.
I'm
Like,
still
before you know
loving
anything,
it nowadays.
yeah, it's still great, but like, especially before you know anything, like when you're brand new to the game, and like, you know how as a kid, like everything like around you has like that fresh new thing smell, or like
Yeah.
when you think back to like being a kid, everything has like that not like a new book smell, but like everything smells like new and fresh, and like everything is so magical.
How do you smell a video game?
There,
It's in comparison to the feeling of it.
Yeah, I
yeah,
guess you're right.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's more like the smell of like that old chipped wood desk that our parents had. It was the smell of that, but like that was the first time that we ever played a computer game. So like that was really like sitting down and playing that was like just magical for us.
When I first played Minecraft, I did not know how to right click for a good week.
Yeah, well that's what we're talking about. It's like
I just
you get
walked
to
around breaking blocks, and then I fell into a pit where there was lava, and I got killed by a spider.
yeah, well that's what we're
I
talking about. It's
remember
like
when I first tried survival. It
yeah,
was I hid in a cliffside for like 3 days in game, then starved to death.
yeah. We remember like or kind of we've been trying to say this point basically, but and we kind of already have gotten it across, but we just want to enunciate how like how magical that is to us is like the magic of learning a new game like that, especially as a kid, because it's like you're relearning life all over again. This world, especially if it's like the first video game, like real video game that you've played, like learning, and especially if you go into it knowing nothing about it, um, or like have never played like another like video game like that before,
Yeah.
you get to learn the rules all over again. It's like you're an infant relearning how to like how to walk. It's there's just but you can actually remember it because it's in a time of your life that you can remember. There's something so magical about trying and failing and trying again and learning and then trying again and just like making progress to the point that we are at now where we're playing consistently like or at least Cam, you and us, like modded Minecraft, or like Cosmo, you're programming games in Minecraft. Like how far we've come from where we were.
Yeah.
And that's the thing about Minecraft that will always be magical to us is the ability to make things, but also Cosmo, did you just start playing Minecraft?
The creative output.
I wanted to see if I could find my first world.
That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea.
I don't have it. That thing is long gone.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I did make,
remember the
like, when I
world.
was younger, I would make, like, maps, so to speak. They were just worlds. Nothing ever came with them. But I would make, like, maps.
Yeah.
I had
That
a
was also dumb because I'm too dumb for that.
my first world was it was the demo world. Like when you played demo Minecraft, you always
Oh
had the
my
same
god, demo
world.
Oh
Minecraft.
yeah.
And my first world was that demo world. And I once I actually got the game, I just continued using that world. And I made like it was a dirt house. And each floor was bigger than the previous. There was a boat in it.
Speaking of demo world, who remembers on like PlayStation, Xbox, the tutorial worlds and the
I've never
mini games?
played PlayStation, Xbox.
We
So
played.
you definitely should remember, Ren, because I played it with you.
Oh my god.
Did we?
Yes, at your house.
Yeah. No, that was on Wii U. Was it? Yeah, it was.
Okay. No,
We never had a PlayStation or an Xbox.
maybe it was at my house then, because I had a PlayStation.
Yeah, you got a PlayStation.
Oh my god. Demo world.
Did you find it?
It's still there.
Oh my god!
Wait.
Download the
What
world
was
and
my-
send it to us. Or like,
I gotta find where my spawn is. I don't know where I'm in the middle of a desert for some reason.
Your spawn should be at like near 0, 0.
Unless you
That's
reset spawn with
true.
bed.
Oh yeah, no. And then there's a big arrow on the ground. I wonder where.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, like I play back in the day, I used to play things like Galactic Craft and old Twilight Force, like some of the older mods in
Yeah.
Minecraft EDU, and for like a little Minecraft camp that was at the school. Like
I
I
never
was
really played
like,
mods.
I love that in Minecraft EDU they were all like trying to teach us stuff, and meanwhile I was just off like, wait, there's stone, wood, iron blocks, and diamond blocks here. Yes. And then when they find me, like a few minutes later, when I join back up with the group, I'm suddenly in full diamond, decked out in gear.
We remember
Because I
playing.
mined every diamond block there was in that map.
We remember playing with our best friend, Noah. He's been on the podcast, and he's done a couple of recording things with us. And we
Yeah.
remember playing with him, not even that long ago. And we never got very good at survival mode. We again, survival is whatever, but we're much more into like farming and fishing in survival mode than we are in like
Yeah.
actually doing like regular survival mode things.
Yeah, I'm not much of a survival guy either.
But
love
we remember playing with him, and 20 minutes into the world, he had 2 stacks of diamonds, and we were like, Noah, what are you doing? And he was like, you just gotta dig straight
Cheating.
down.
Honestly, like that's so ironic that the thing they tell you not to do is dig straight down, but at the same time, it somehow works sometimes. Even
No,
with
it's
like
good.
the
What you
new
do is you get a little bit of equipment, and then you just dig straight down. That's what we've always done
Nice.
when we're trying to speedrun a world, which we've never.
Do you dig straight down like in a 1x1 or a 1x2?
I prefer 1x2, but
1x2 is
I've
definitely
done
safer. But especially if you're going down there with very little equipment for the purpose of you just started the world and you want equipment quickly, you can kind of just get away with a 1x1.
Yeah, I guess.
And worst case scenario, you die and lose like some stone tools.
That's true.
Yeah,
oh
but
my god, there it is.
you need to like live stream this to us or something. Like we need to see.
Yeah, but it's a podcast.
yeah, it's a podcast when we're not capturing the actual Discord video.
And
How
what was
dare.
the first thing I posted on Planet Minecraft? Oh, it was the confusing adventure, and I quote. It's a bad map. Don't play it.
We're gonna go play it. You cannot stop us.
Can't stop us, you fool.
It's the worst thing I have ever.
It's the worst thing.
It's the worst thing ever. It's not It's not that. It's not good. There's lore. It has lore. Did you know that? The lore's not good.
Knowing
It
you,
has
yes.
it though. It's just a series of riddles and puzzles. Well, and then like a giant parkour segment that is way too difficult.
Oh my god, we remember doing that. We still do that, where we just fuck around and make parkour segments that are way too difficult. Like, honestly, yeah,
There
slay.
has been a parkour jump I've only gone once, and it was on Cosmos 1 map, and I can never get it again. I could never do Neo jump.
Neos are ridiculously difficult. We don't understand how people regularly get them.
Like,
I can't regularly get them, but I can get them, I guess.
What's that one
Oh
thing
my
about like the
God.
hardest jump? We know it's not the triple Neo, but the triple Neo is like the most common of the hard jumps.
Yeah. Why is this made out of dirt and gravel? Sorry, I'll stop.
Yungary was actually a decent builder, surprisingly.
Oh my god. Remember when I made an entire SCP facility?
Oh
Yes,
no.
I remember that, and it doesn't work anymore because
That map is
modern
corrupted. You
version
cannot
messed
download
up.
it, and I don't have the original world anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we remember one of our first actual survival playthroughs. Our survival house was a hole in the sand that had like a glass roof over the top of it, and we remember sitting in there, and there was an Enderman outside under a tree because it was raining. And we were like, will he get mad if we look at him through the glass? And we remember testing that.
Did you?
No, he does not. That's not how Endermen work. We were like, if we look at him, is he gonna come through here and kill us?
I don't remember
I remember with Enderman, I was playing with my sister, I believe, and we had a house made out of like dirt and sand, and the Enderman started picking up blocks, and
Taking the house with him.
Eliza got super scared of the.
I think I built like some kind of little cobblestone temple thing.
A more recent occurrence. Have you guys watched our dumbass Minecraft series?
I've watched like an episode. I don't remember which episode.
No.
Did you see our quote unquote dirt mansion?
I saw the thumbnail, yeah.
No.
Where somebody in the comments was like, you should build a dirt mansion, and then we took that a step further and we filled our entire inventory with nothing but dirt blocks, and then built a mansion out of it. It was great.
You are a
Nice.
psychopath.
That sounds like a like you know the roguelike update thing.
Yeah.
Last April Fools, where you just
Yeah.
fill your inventory with dirt.
Oh yeah.
That is the best way to play it.
Yeah, that's the meta. We have not logged onto that world in so long that Eternos deleted it, which is unfortunate because we got the notification, we got the email that Eternos was going to delete it, and we meant to log on just so that it would not delete it in case we ever wanted to play it again. Because honestly, that was so much fun.
That was way too much fun.
I had like maxed out jump. I was jumping to the stars.
Yeah, we'll have to go back through the early game and replay it at some time. Maybe.
Yeah.
No, we were streaming it when we did it, so maybe another stream or just for fun sometime, something like that. Because that was a great design.
Maybe a good
like
Wednesday,
we loved that.
maybe. Wednesday or Friday stream.
I just got the achievement a CD place. I don't know if that's because achievements reset, or I've never done that before. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing this now. Sorry.
It's fine. You were reliving your childhood.
Reliving my childhood. I can't believe I still have that world.
No, we can't believe that either. That's crazy.
That's wild. Like
We've had.
It has the old oceans too.
we've had a couple of like account jumps since we first started playing, so we don't have access to any of our old
Oh my
worlds.
goodness, yeah.
I'm gonna
My
zip that world so I can save it.
I've had not only the couch jumps, but like some other stuff going on.
Yeah.
But still, it's crazy.
General world. Send to compressed zip folder.
Yeah. But like when it comes to modded Minecraft, like we don't enjoy that very much. Not that we
Mhm.
dislike it. It's just it was never how we played. Um, However, we did discover a mod recently that combines two of our favorite things, Minecraft and Minecraft Dungeons. It's called the Dungeons
Oh,
Perspective mod. No, not the Dungeons Weapons, the Dungeons Perspective mod.
oh,
Um, and it gives it when you press the F4 button, it gives a different perspective where it's literally the Minecraft Dungeons perspective. And if you combine that
Does
with
that have the
like
animations too?
no, but if you put in like fresh animations and stuff like that, and like there's people who have made entire mod packs that are built around that so that it looks like Minecraft Dungeons. It's great. We started building like a custom Minecraft Dungeons mission based on that. It's been a lot of fun. But
hmm.
that's like one of the mods that we really like is that one. Like we don't like super heavy stuff. We like the Minecraft Dungeons weapons mod too. But it's not
Mhm.
compatible with the Dungeons perspective mod, which is stupid.
Damn.
There's also an Ultra
I
Kill
will
Minecraft
say
mod that's also a lot of fun.
there is there's a lot of mods I enjoy. I'm a long time mod player. I played the old version of a superheroes mod. Like back in the day, it was the only one. I still
Mhm.
remember it very well. It had like it was it's been used for mod packs like Crazy Craft, Insane Craft, a lot of old stuff, like old versions of that stuff.
Crazy craft.
Yeah.
I also remember the first time I broke my computer I was playing on wasn't even mine technically, it was my dad's. He was letting me use it to play Minecraft. When I tried to download the Lucky Block mod, I
Oh,
made
I
hundreds.
actually that is the one of the mods that I did actually get.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
we were gonna
I
ask
actually
you like
played with it.
we know you have limited experience like modding the game, which is surprising for a tech nerd like you. Um
Well, actually, there is
Um,
actually there's an online course. It's like from a thing called Youth Digital where I actually did make a mod. It was for 1.6, 1.6.4, and it was like a slime mod where you can make slime tools, and it was not that good. I'm gonna be honest. But I did make one, and I forgot how to, but I'm sure I could figure it out pretty easily at this point.
yeah. Well, we have similar interests when it comes to like creating things using like the game the tools the game already gives you. Because that's something that a lot of people
yeah.
don't recognize is that there's so much you can do with just basic commands.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I like using commands because you could do a whole lot of stuff.
Just
yeah,
commands, cringe.
Yeah.
yeah. So like we've always had like ideas of like making what are essentially entire like modded maps using just commands to give specific weapons specific like equipment stats and like especially since they added um like the ability to make like different damages and or like different damage variables and not variables but like you know what we mean like the different amounts of damage on a weapon and like
Yeah.
different durabilities and stuff we always had an idea where we would like program in using commands like a whole bunch of new like weapon types and stuff and like some custom weapons and stuff like that.
Yeah. The one thing about commands that I always found really annoying is there's some stuff that seems like it should just be so simple, but it
Mhm.
is not, and it takes like 50 command blocks to do the most simple thing ever.
We don't
I
remember
can't think of an example
did
right
they
now,
ever
but
end up implementing like a weapon reach attribute?
yeah, they do. They do have that.
Oh yeah, but it's not a weapon attribute, it's a player attribute.
Oh, I just thought of an example. So you know how so like what if you want like a sword that when you hit someone with it, it applies this like an effect, right?
Yeah.
That's like you can't really do that with command blocks unless I'm trying to think of ways to do it now. I have no idea how you do that.
Yeah.
That's something pretty simple.
Which actually it's surprising that they don't have like an enchantment like that that's like poison tipped. Like
Yeah,
that feels like
because then
something they would
if you
do.
had
They
if
have
you had
poison
no,
arrows though. They don't need poison tip.
that's true. That's true. If you had like any like a sword that could enchantment that applied effect, right? Like a poison at a certain amplitude, then you can make it so that if it has like if you have like poison 57 or something, then it will actually remove that and apply a different effect. And then you could replicate any effect technically with that.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
alas.
There's just, and also like not to mention the community. I admit, because I've been around for it for a while, I've seen a lot of different eras before a lot of them were perverts too, for some of them.
Yeah, what's up with
Or
that?
like,
Where all the Minecraft YouTubers end up being
it's
pedophiles?
not
Like,
just
what the hell?
it's not all of them. First of all, shut up. It's not all of them. Second of all, also shut up. It's not just Minecraft YouTubers. It's YouTubers in general.
No, we know, but you know, like stereotypically, like that's the joke is like, or it's not
Yeah,
even.
it is a joke.
Yes,
It's a
there is
joke, but
a
like
concerning
it's not
amount.
funny, but like where it always like ends up that like you know that's
Yeah.
the jokingly stereotypical whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That one Angry Birds meme. Would you steal
Huh?
somebody's kid? You don't look like you would. You look like you would.
That, yeah. Unfortunately, it's just a lot of mess with people. But I've been here for like I was like one of the OG fans of Team Crafted. Do you guys even know them?
What's
No.
team crafted?
Fuck them old. Oh god. It was Sunday Jerome, Beijing Canadian, Blue Monkeys. I can't remember them all. It's been so long. Deadlocks. Husky Mudkips. That's what I'm one of the ones I'm forgetting. Yeah, Bane Canadian Deadlocks, Husky Mudkips, Jerome, Kermit Plays Minecraft, Minecraft Universe, that's what I forgot. Settle Sorcerer, Sky Does Minecraft, and Sunday. It is an OG group.
Huh.
Back in 2013. It
We
ended 2014.
we just got like a flashback to two different things. One was going to the library and getting out a book that was like an entire breakdown of all of the Minecraft commands.
Whoa, that's crazy.
No, but it was back in like the old versions where there weren't that many commands
Oh,
and
okay.
and the syntax wasn't as like complicated. It was very straightforward. And it didn't like
Yeah,
break
we did have
100% break down everything. It was just like a basic overview of each of the commands. Um, but we remember getting out that book. It was a rather thick book. It was probably about an inch thick. Um, but we got that, and then we remember what led to that was in middle school. We had a friend who was like telling us like the tales of what he did on Minecraft with commands. And he was like, oh, you can do things like summon lightning, and you can teleport creepers around, and you can teleport yourself to the world border, and all of this grandiose stuff that was like nothing compared to the stuff that like Cosmo you've done, or like some of the stuff that
Yeah,
we've
yeah,
done. But
yeah.
like even as a kid, like that was like, oh my god, there's things in the game that let you tap into like that's the way we think about commands. We know it's not literally that way, but it feels like it lets you tap into the source code of the game. Like just the way that it like changes things in ways that like standard Minecraft doesn't. Like it's so fascinating to us.
Yeah, it's Minecraft is a huge thing. It
Yeah.
has been and always will be something massive and a part of the community.
Yeah. Cameron, you're supposed to be hosting, but we do have a question to ask the both of you.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm back.
What is your favorite thing about Minecraft?
Oh, you can't do that to me, mate.
Favorite thing ever in Minecraft.
Not favorite thing in Minecraft, but like your favorite thing about Minecraft.
Well, I think there's a required answer that I have to say.
Oh,
That's command blocks.
Right, Cosmo is a command block nerd.
yeah.
So you made a whole video on it.
I made a video with every single command in Minecraft.
Yeah, didn't that video end up like an hour long or something?
Yeah.
Cosmo's crazy.
Crazy.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
Don't
Let
you
me see.
start.
It was 2 hours long.
It was 2 hours long? Fuck, I lost the game.
An hour 50.
I lost the game.
Now everyone
Don't
watching.
repeat it,
Now,
Ian.
dear viewers, you now have watched as well.
Dear viewers, you have just lost the game.
If you hadn't repeated it, I wouldn't have lost it.
Yeah, we know. That's why we repeated it.
You're an asshole.
Yeah, we are.
Damn.
But our favorite thing about Minecraft is the creativity, which we know is exactly what Mojang is going for.
Yeah.
But just the way
Well,
that it
not
fosters
more.
the way that it fosters creativity in people, the way that it allows you to build a world of your own that's something fascinating about Minecraft. And we've said the same thing about Legos, about how like it allows you to put what's in your head into a physical or semi-physical medium. Like in the case of Legos, like it's a physical medium, it's sculpture, but it's not as complicated as having to learn like the ways to manage like clay and stuff. But it's still like sculpture, and it has like there's just something about it. But with Minecraft, it's something that you can also create and then share with people. And just there's something about that ability to put something that's in your head into a medium and then be able to share that with people. Like that flowing of creativity into a medium and then out to the people is such a cool thing to us. And we're gonna rant a little bit here. That is a very similar reason as to why we started this YouTube channel and also this podcast. Is because it's a way to get thoughts that are in our head, get something that we enjoy doing, and to make something with our hands. Not in like the physical sense, but like makes at the end of the day, it's making something. You get to make something and then other people get to appreciate it. And especially with with the channel in general, but especially with the podcast, we feel like the way that it's able to take some of our lived experiences, some of our learned experiences, new things that we're learning on the fly, our memories, and mash it all into one thing, and then send it out for the rest of humanity to see if they wanted to. Like, that's both a scary thought and so utterly fascinating. And also, like, it feels good to make something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yup.
Yeppers.
No, not yeppers. Not yuppers. We love that we and Cameron were referencing oh fuck, what's that fucking pony's name? Uh,
I said Yepers is an ethopod. Don't loop me in with Big Mac.
yeah, that
Yup.
guy. Yup.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
know. I just saw
referencing
a
etho.
meme once.
Well, we thought that Cosmo was referencing that Homelander thing where he goes Yepers.
I think I am. I don't actually know where it's from. I just know I saw a funny clip and he said Yepers, and I was like, funny.
Goofy silly.
Don't be silly.
You all are crazy.
Yeah, we are
Crazy.
crazy. We were crazy once. They locked us
like-
in a room.
Minecraft is so insane, and I think I want to pivot a little bit into like the old days of Minecraft YouTube.
Mhm.
Popular MMOs, Sunday, Mr. Craner, the OG, Einstein, which I don't know if people still remember him. Criticells,
I have
a bunch
no
of like
idea who that is.
animation, content creators, all kinds of people.
Do you remember
Glad you
Markiplier's
guys are ma-
playthrough? Do you remember Markiplier's playthrough?
I've seen a few clips where
Wait,
he
wasn't
utterly
that
failed.
I can
a
milk
little
you.
more recent? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little.
PewDiePie.
It was more recent. It
PewDiePie
was
and
like
Markiplier were more recent. I'm
Yeah, that
talking
was
about
more
the
recent.
OG days of like Minecraft, Lucky Blocks, Popular MMOs, like Sunday Lucky Blocks. Oh my god, Lucky Blocks were a big thing for me back then.
Lucky
Man.
well.
Blocks were
Okay, here's the
very
other thing: is that
Yeah,
Markiplier
Drone,
Markiplier used to do drunk Minecraft too. He has like a 200, 300 episode long series where it's him, Bob, and Wade playing Minecraft drunk, like modded Minecraft, just drunk. It's great
That's
fun.
amazing.
It's great fun. But that was like earlier. That was like not super early, but probably like 2015, 2016, something along those lines.
Still.
Maybe even a little bit earlier. No, it wouldn't have been earlier than that. It was probably 2016 would be our guess. Yeah, 9 years old, that sounds about right.
Redstone's crazy, man.
Redstone is awesome.
I would like to say I'm good at Redstone, and I'm okay at it, but I've definitely done.
I'm
there's a lot of stuff you could do with
really
command
not
block.
good with Redstone.
We're okay with Redstone. We just like we recognize how far we have to go before we become like an actual like good Redstone engineer.
Mm-hmm.
I just instead of doing Redstone, there's a lot of things that just.
To put in perspective, I'm kind of like Grian. It's a 50-50 whether it'll blow me up or blow someone else up.
Grian, the man who
It
runs
might
around
not be
pushing
perfect,
all the
though.
buttons.
Yeah, that admittedly is also happened in mine. That and
He finds a button that says "Do not push." He's like, "Oh, I'll push this."
True.
Especially when it's one of Mumbo's bases.
throw a potato in a complex machinery to break it.
Yeah. Throw a potato. Throw a potato in complex machinery to break it. That's funny. Like a hopper clock, and you just toss an extra potato in there.
Imagine making like a redstone contraption. It has nothing to do with items or anything, but you specifically add a part to it that if you throw a potato into it, it will break the
It'll just
entire machine.
self-destruct.
Well,
Even though there's no hoppers or anything.
no, you just
That
you just break one of the redstone components and put a chest there with a potato in it. Put a sign on it that says "Potato chest, very important, do not open." Do
It's
not
like
open, do not remove potato.
self-destruct button. You always put self-destruct.
Wait, have you seen that video where it's Doofenshmirtz, where it's a episode of Phineas and Ferb but in Minecraft?
No.
The machine that he makes is called like the Schlong Elonginator or something like that.
What?
It's
I'm
concerning.
sorry.
Imagine if
What
David
is
Schwartz
this?
actually made a machine called the Schlongulonginator.
The Schlongulonginator.
You concern me.
Not the Schlongulongulator.
Okay, the best part is we don't think that's what it's actually called. We're pretty sure we made that up on the fly. Which we gotta pat ourselves on the back. Like, that's really fucking good. Schlongulonginator.
That is pretty good.
Every day we get further from the face of humanity.
Every day we get further from God.
Every day you get further from God.
Yeah, probably. As a Christian, we take offense to that. No, not actually.
You concern me.
Don't take my fence.
It's too late, Spider-Man. Wait, Spider-Man?
guys.
Don't we mean Batman?
Sometimes I worry.
It's too late, Batman.
Doesn't sound right.
It's too late, Batman. We've taken your fence and integrated it into the Schlongulonginator.
Nah.
I don't want to hear those words from your mouth ever again.
Okay, we will only mention it one more time, and that will be at D&D.
Oh yeah, and also viewers, for those who don't know, we're all playing to prank one of our friends who wasn't there last time. We're all gonna just when the word bananas is said, we all just turn and say, "Wake up," and then
I don't.
act like nothing happened.
Well, then we need to like plan that. I don't think everyone's on the same page.
No, nobody's on the same page about that. We didn't know we were planning on doing that.
Cringe.
What do you mean,
French?
cringe? French vanilla.
French.
French.
Friends?
French.
Fridge?
French. French.
I made a fridge in Minecraft.
I forgot. Something we're probably gonna leak over into next time for this Minecraft series, like book series.
Yeah.
Like, oh my goodness. Diary of an
Minecraft
8-bit
book series?
villager.
Oh, Diary of an 8-bit Warrior series is so good! Oh, it's
What do you
peak!
mean Minecraft
The new
book series?
Not only did a book come out last year, there's another coming out this year.
We gotta get back into that.
This October. I reread everything, including the new book, and I can't wait for the October one. I'm obsessed.
Are they like official Minecraft book series?
Unofficial.
No, but there are official Minecraft book series.
There are, and they're good too. I've read some of them. I enjoyed them.
The Island? We remember getting that book from our uncle.
The Island was a good one.
Oh, The Island is so good.
Is there an island?
Yeah, it's about a guy who, like... We'll talk about... If we end up doing a part 2, we'll talk about, like, Minecraft media.
Yeah, the stories.
Expand it to Minecraft media.
Like, Elementia. That's what it's called. Elementia Chronicles. Don't know if either of you know that.
No.
Nope.
Game Night 999, that's a good one too.
Yeah, that series is good.
There's a lot of good Minecraft stories. I actually have an image of some of the biggest Minecraft stories that are official. The Island, the Crash, the Lost Journals, the End, the Voyage, the Shipwreck. Shipwreck must be newer. I don't recognize that one. What is official? There's 10 official Minecraft books. One of them being Minecraft Dungeons.
Oh yeah, we forgot about that.
Movie.
Like, it's crazy how much content. There's a reason like the 10th anniversary was such a huge deal that people made like songs, videos, and more for it because it's a huge event for the community. And when we hit 15 years, just as big.
Okay, you know what was
a crazy thing.
You know what was absolutely or what's absolutely stunning? The end poem.
What?
The end poem.
That is really good.
Peak poetry. Oh, it's so good.
Speaking
I
of
guess.
Minecraft and stories and all that, did any of you ever make Minecraft OCs or characters for like theories and SMPs? Because
I have no idea what you're
yeah,
talking
no,
about.
I've been in technically 1.5 because one of them ended before it even fully started, and the other eventually ended. I've been in technically 1.5 SMPs.
Hmm.
I really
I don't
cringe a
know.
bit looking back at them.
Ooh, does anyone remember
Like,
the arena?
Yes, that was something.
uh,
That was something we
oh
were
my
going to talk
god, the
about.
arena,
Oh, the
the one we
arena.
built with Cohen still has it. Cohen still has the map
Cone
file.
still has
I
We
that?
think
could.
we
He has
gotta
the
play the
download
arena.
version of the world.
Oh, we need to reboot that because that was so good. We loved
It
making
was
new
on the
classes in
realm.
there.
There's a
Originally, the
bunch.
realm
There's
belonged to Will.
I
That
remember
was such
having
a
this.
long time ago.
I have this like small command block room in the like underground somewhere below the
Yeah,
arena with a
it
bunch of
made
stuff.
there's a whole system. It was so good, like different maps on it in the arena, different class. I loved helping make the classes. They were so much fun.
Yeah, that was our.
I
There's
That was
loved
like the
that
thing that we
world.
loved.
there's an
That
entire
was also
array of
where I learned.
structure blocks below the thing to set
That's
up all
also
the
where I
maps.
learned how to make a certain something called fireball, but it's a nuke.
What? What the fuck is
What?
a
So
fireball, but
like
it's a nuke?
can increase the fireball's explosion size to the point where it's equivalent to a
Oh yeah,
mod
I
Minecraft
know.
nuke.
Mm.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
I
But like
wonder what
I
I
remember
can
helping
other
build the
classes I
arena,
can make in that thing now.
oh my
Didn't we?
gosh, I remember helping build all the small details. I love the small details. I put a lot of care into some of those, helping out with
Didn't we
those.
make a
So,
start making like TF2 classes where we made like a scout class
Huh.
and there was a bucket of chicken, but it was just a bucket of pufferfish.
yeah, there was stuff like we had like 30 classes.
Do you remember
I
that?
I made a spy data pack. We could just throw that in there.
So like we had like 30-ish classes.
Yeah,
Brawler,
there was a lot.
Drunken
There was a
Master,
lot.
like we threw in D&D stuff,
There
non-D&D
was
stuff.
one that the lower the health, the more armor it had.
Yeah, and like there's a lot of like command block stuff. Like the Arena Master had so many controls. It was really fun.
There were so many controls in
We
that
need to play
arena.
that again.
There was
I'm
like
Me
gonna
too.
there was like a bunch of arena events you could do, and one of them activated every single event, and it said "Do not press," and it was behind a glass wall. And
We
I think it like
remember
lagged out most of our computers.
making a what was it? What did we call it? Remember that like darkness hunter, the one that gets blindness, but like its claws like one shot?
Oh
Shadow
yeah,
Hunter. I
something like
remember
that.
that. There's like it was like a monster or something, but like oh my goodness, there was so many good things. I just messaged Cohen. I say we should do that for a stream.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what we
that's a
were
great
thinking.
idea actually.
Bring back the
I guess
old days.
I'm not sure if the commands will work anymore though, because that is from a bit
I mean,
ago, and commands don't work.
oh, there was a command update or two since the last time I played that.
Just
Yeah,
don't just don't
I'll
launch it up.
check.
Don't launch it updated. Don't
Worst
launch it
case,
updated. Just don't launch it updated.
That's true. Well, it's not gonna break. Like if we launch it updated, it's not gonna break anything. I think if
No, it
we go
won't.
back,
But it won't
yeah,
work. So
it won't
just
work.
launch it unupdated.
I I remember. I think I added a feature in the command block that every time you eat a raw fish, there's a 1 in 100 chance you'll just die, and instead of giving a normal death message, it will say, this person's name choked on a fish."
yes, chokes on a fish
That is
bone.
running in that
I
world.
forgot about that. Chokes on a fish bone.
That just
Oh my gosh.
exists.
I remember I was making like custom I was making changed enchantments and custom potions and all kinds of stuff for some of the classes. Like I think Tavern Brawler, I made custom potions for that one.
Yeah, we did that too. There was the potion that you're supposed to drink for the Night Stalker was
I made a
um
UFO in that world.
Oh, we remember
Oh
that.
god,
We
forgot
remember
about that.
that.
I don't yeah, that was a UFO, and it like you could abduct people.
Yeah.
And you could like shoot
Oh my
lasers.
goodness. I think I also made like a temporary machine that like when you press a button you get like certain effects or something like but they're like weird effects. It was I love that world. We
That
need
was a
to
good
get
one.
that back up.
Yeah,
We
that
need
was
to
it.
do that for stream.
Yeah.
Who needs Raspberry
Maybe,
Pack anymore? Let's just play that.
maybe I can update the maybe I can update the commands. I don't know how difficult it would be, but there's a
Maybe
lot of
like we
commands
could have
similar
a
to that.
Wednesday stream where we're updating the stuff for it, and then a Friday stream where we're actually doing it.
I'll have to see. If like every
Yeah.
single command block has red text, it's probably not worth it.
hmm We'll find out once
Yeah.
once we bother Cohen enough to send that.
Yeah. Who wants to bet that Cohen is gonna try and sleep through D&D again?
Hmm. Why are we talking about
Who
this in a
knows?
podcast?
We don't know. It just came to our mind, and then we said it because we
The
have
podcast is
zero impulse
about ending
control.
anyways.
Yeah, it's ending anyway. Not permanently, just the episode. Just the
That's
episode,
it. This is
Jeff.
the last
Jokes on
episode,
you.
guys.
Last episode. I led you
No.
on by saying we'll have part 2 of this. It's the last episode.
That sounds like something an AI would say.
Oh,
No, the whole podcast was just false memories.
no.
Imagine somebody going, the whole podcast was just false memories, and then somebody else turning to them and going, that sounds like something an AI would say.
like a month after this, you delete every single podcast video. It was just a false memory.
It's Unisonic all over again.
It's Unisonic all over.
Unisonic.
Yeah, when the podcast ends, they're all getting deleted except for one like voice memo where it's just like it was all a false memory.
And it's just that. That's the entire video.
No, that'll be in our last will and testament.
No,
we die and we die like 50 or 60 years down the road, and we wish to our like grandchild that they post a voice memo that we've made where it's just it was all a false memory with the Unisonic ticking in the background.
On, like, TikTok and YouTube. You know those things on TikTok and YouTube where it says like this phenomenon about like this blank series or something, and that like how these people go to like mental or something. I think we should do that. That'd be hilarious. Like, this was not real. People claim this. If they claim this, go to Blake. I need to find a video of that sent to you.
All right, do we want to wrap up?
Yep.
Are we going to do a part 2?
Yep.
All right, Cam, do you want to host the part 2 since you're the one that's the most interested in this? We'll do a double hosting.
Might as well.
Twice. All right, do the outro. That means you gotta do the outro for this episode.
Listeners. Next time we'll keep. Why'd you interrupt me? Now I lost my flow. Dang it.
Sorry.
Anyways, listeners, next time we'll continue this talk with more of the content of Minecraft instead of like the game itself. We'll talk about the videos, the stories, the very good things that have come from it, including maybe talking about some of your favorite things. Comment below if you have any ideas that you want us to touch on. And goodbye until next time.